I first started in retail, figured out that wasn't working out for me.
I was actually an intelligence analyst before that was in the Marine Corps.
Currently, I still am part of the caregiver field, primarily in the developmentally disabled folks' homes.
It honestly started from just simply you guys are local.
Well, they take you through a step-by-step process, but the process is you begin with riding along with some guys, and they send you out to do maintenance on systems, and slowly work you into on call, and then from there you do a certain amount of different repairs until you become a full-on service tech.
It's been pretty exciting, honestly, and very accomplishing. Learning these new skills, fixing a lot of these people's equipment, seeing them super happy. So that's always good for the spirit.
It was it's fantastic. It was awesome. There's a lot of things I've learned. I mean, I'm still learning now, but it was kind of like a waterfall of information, but for some reason, no matter what information was thrown at me, I was slowly picking up and it all just began to make sense. And then the resources and everybody around was always available to help. It was fantastic.
I like how they treat me. It's like a family environment here, and I mean, there's so much help and support. Ask any of the guys about any questions that I might not know, anything like that, and they have an answer for me. And if not, they'll point me in the direction to get that answer. So I don't ever feel like I'm just out here on the island by myself, and I got a support line.
I mean, it comes down to it. Like, if I went out somewhere and didn't know what was going on, I could give someone a call and even FaceTime them, and I was able to walk through some things that I've never done before, never seen, or explain to me that this is why it's happening, and it finally makes sense or something of that nature. I wasn't just left stranded to figure it out on my own.
My schedule has become very consistent because doing my DD work, it was all over the place, and I was practically living at work. So it's I've definitely able to tone the hours down and really get a consistent schedule going.
I honestly don't feel like I'm working 99% of the days. I really enjoy what I do, and I get up and go because it's always something new. It's never boring for me. It's always great. It's a good time.
It added discipline to myself, Before, when I was doing retail, I feel like I was more lazy about things, not trying to really better myself. But then getting into the program, I feel like I had something to work for. So I put in extra hours outside of work to become, better at what I do at my career.
Honestly, that's anyone that's curious about getting in the HVAC industry. It's a fantastic apprenticeship program in general. All the available resources, everything you can to expand. It's just all about what you put into it.
I would say first and foremost, individuals who like to be out and about, different scenario, literally every day. Folks who like to work with their hands. People who like a challenge, because literally every call is a challenge. And then this is getting into HVAC especially through Logan, is a great alternative than to going through private schools or acquiring an education debt with little to no promise of that panning out. So this would be for those groups of individuals.
I feel like a lot more people should get into just doing some type of trade. Because like when I was in high school, I didn't even know anything about trades or anything like that. It was more so, you gotta go to college. If you don't go to college, you won't be successful. But that's not true. Like I can say that from personal experience, is not true. Like if school isn't the way or route for you, it's another option to take. That's what I say. That's what I learned.
You don't have to go to college to be successful. When it comes down to it, college was shoved down my mouth when I was in high school, and I had a similar ideal that I was going to get out of the Marine Corps and go to college. And then when I got out, I was really confused if I should go in the trades or stay doing what I'm doing, or simply go to even join the Marine Corps. But I was just always like told to go to college. You don't have to go to college to be successful. People in the trades, they're very intelligent people. We need people in the trades to do what we do. We're never not going to be needed. Everyone needs AC, everyone needs refrigeration, everyone needs electricity, everything, etc., plumbers and all that. If you're looking for a great career and everything of that nature, you don't have to go to college. You can join the trades.